Some instructors will do this, some instructors won't. We just do it just because it kind of helps you connect with your partner and helps also like get an idea of what tempo your song is at roughly. So it's going to be a little bit faster. So this is just one example of a starter step out of many. But you have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So leads, we're moving to the left, and we're you can cross either in front or behind, depending on whoever you are. So you can do, once again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. From right here, all we're doing is we're just going back into our 6-count pattern, that basic that we have. So a sugar push, so we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Right here, we're just going into a sugar push. Your sugar push is just your basic. So what that looks like is we have this one hand connection, left to right arm. Leads, we're taking a step back with our left foot. So we have 1, step back for 2. Right here we collect. So 3 and 4 is going to be in place. 3 and is in place. 4, we're sending our follow back. So we have 3 and send our follow back to 4. Where our left foot lands, that's where we're going to anchor in place. So our right foot comes up behind for 5 and 6. On 6, both parties are settling back into their hip, creating this stretch right here. We have this connection point. This is where the stretch happens. So if the lead decides to do anything, depending on wherever we're stepping back, going to the side, our follow is receiving that message once we are stepping back. So we have the start step, we have our sugar push, our basic. We also cover the left side pass. Left side pass, just real quick, we have 1 off the track, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. One more time from this side, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Finally, we have an inside turn that we did. It's another 6-count pattern. So leading this, we're going to do an inside turn. Leads, we're checking our watch. Whenever we're leading this inside turn, so our left hand's coming to our right shoulder. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. One more time from this side, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So that was our patterns that we covered last week. Stay in your basic range, so that same position will be moving all the way back. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6.
Right, 2 with our left. We're compressing in, and we're back to the energy with the weight left in. 3 and 4. We rotate, and 5 and 6.
Different breath with this one. So we're making up our mind that we want to turn our follow during the left side pass because it's basic, it's good, but it looks a little plain. We're adding a little bit of spice. It's really nice, right? So we add a little bit of spice to this one. So all we're doing, while we're stepping back, we prep her in for 1, and then we prep her out for 2. How that looks is we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. This one, so we step back for 1, prep her in, 1, step out, prep her out, 2, and then turn on 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6, 5 and 6. Obviously, it's passing on the left side of the body. The right side pass is going to be passing on the right side of the body. It's going to have a different hand connection. So first starting out, we have our inside turn, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And then 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So once again, we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. What we're looking like. So same thing as before. We're sending energy back. Leads, we're stepping back on 1, crossing foot on 2, and then we're stepping to the side for 3 and 4. We step back down in front of our follow, and her foot lands between my feet. Right here, we reconnect back here, so that way we have this connection, and we are going to be redirecting our follow with this close connection. So right here, we have a connection on the shoulder blade. We have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Combination that we've got going on, except for we're not doing a sugar push, right? But we have 1, 2, we're crossing the front, and then we're getting out of the way. 3 and 4, we're redirecting the energy back. Then we're stepping right here. 5, step back on the track. 6, 7, and 8. All right, so just your basic with the lock whip. So starting out, we have 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, so we've got inside turn with the whip. We're combining the inside turn and we're combining it with the whip, right? So our inside turn, right? All we got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. All we're doing with this one right here, our hand's going to be a little early on this one. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll do inside turn leads loop. Hopefully y'all didn't get that one. So right side pass, right? Go into basic after that. Then immediately after we're doing the inside turn with whip. What we just did, right? So demonstration, right?
Yeah.
Just in case we forgot. So what we've got, inside turn with leads loop. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Basic. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So what we've got going on is we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So what we have right here is 2 hand hold. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Welcome to the hand hold just for it. Real quick. Take notes and see what y'all see in this one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We're continuing that momentum. So we center down the line. We have the little change here. We have the prep right here. So that same tuck that we just did on that last move, it's introduced here. So we start the hammerlock the same way. So we have 4, 5, and 6. So all we do is we guide her hand to her back. However, we don't maintain that connection because we want her to double rotate, right? And then we reconnect whenever she settles back down for 6. And then all we're doing from right here is we're doing a left side pass, but we're in an onward position, right? Because normally I'm not getting in her way.
Now we're going this way.
To unwind her from here though, I want to get in her way, so I'm just stepping out of the way just real quick. So I have 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Action. So what we got going for y'all is some silver West Coast moves. Starting out for this one, we just did the windmill. For tonight's class, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Once again, just from this angle, all we're doing is we're breaking the connection with our right hand leads. So we step back and cross 1 and 2, we make the connection, then we lead it up 3 and 4, back on the track, 5 and 6 for the anchor.
We did those things with our feet. So we've got 1, 2 straight. You might feel a little bit of rotation in your torso. Your feet are still moving down the line. For 3 and 4 for our turn, it's outside for us. We're turning towards our right shoulder. We've got 3 and 4. Where we've planted 4, we're going to anchor now. 5 and 6. Again for this angle. We've got straight, straight, right, left, right, anchor down.
So this ended us up in this weird handshake hold. We utilize this to our advantage, so we're doing a double loop with inside tuck. So what we're looking like for this, we go from a 2-hand hold. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. From this side, lead stepping back, and we're asking for our left hand on top. We make that connection, we're leaving an inside turn. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm making the connection back here with my hand, and I'm letting go. So my right hand goes over my head. I'm dropping it off by 4, and 5, and 6. I'm stepping with my right, so I have step, replace, step. I'm over here, and I'm reestablishing connection by 6. So I have a closed connection over here. I'm picking up this hand for a walk. 1, 2. Right here, I have a ball change. So a 3, and I'm sending my partner down the line for a 4. We prep here. So we have a connection point right here. We're doing a double turn right here for 5 and 6.
Follow feet. We've got a right side pass going on. Our feet really don't get much different from that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, cross, 4. And now we're just anchoring 5 and 6 while they do their things a little hair loose. And then we've got 2 steps in a circle. So we've got 1, 2. Now here I feel compression on my shoulder blade and compression in this hold for the and 3. So we've got and 3. Now there's lots of energy charge here, and there's a little bit of charging here that I feel like I'm going to rotate. So I disconnect my hand from wherever it is on my partner's back, shoulder, bicep, what have you. We take a step down the line with 4, and then we have double turn 5 and 6. Making sure that we keep our elbow tight, toned, and 90 degrees because we can spin better because we have like a paddle to push against. Again, from this side, we've got 1, 2, 3, cross, 4, 5, and 6. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The paddle turn on 5 and 6. Our next move.
Move that we had was just spinning hammer lock. So this one comes from 2-hand hold. 2-hand hold is established and we prepped in the beginning. So stepping out, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Doing from this way. We're talking about our feet on this one. So we're doing a left side pass essentially from the 2-hand hold right here. So we have the 2-hand hold and we're prepping on that 1, 2. So we have that 1, 2, that ball change that we did in the last class, or that last move, excuse me. We're taking this hand out and we're signaling that something's changing. So we have that ball change, we prep up here, center down line for 4. Right here, we're taking our hand to our back for the double turn, but we're letting go of the right hand. So we just take it to the back and let go to allow her to turn for 5 and 6. We reconnect on 6. So we have a hammerlock connection back here. All we're doing leads is we're stepping back and across the track in front of her to unwind her. So we're stepping back for 1, step back for 2. Right here, we begin to unwind with the connection on her back for 3 and 4. We keep it going up top for 5 and 6.
Follow beats. From 2-hand hold, we've got 1, 2, we've prepped, so we cross right, we cross left, right, left, and then we have and 3. So again, this connection here and this stop sign up here is going to tell us that our feet are changing. So we've got and cross, we're crossing in front. On and 3, we have 4 down the line. Just like our last move, we have to make sure that we have compression and tone in our arm to make sure that we're getting around fast enough, because this is a speedy turn. For 5 and 6. Again, it's a paddle turn, so keep your feet close together and beep, and you'll be good. From here, we've got 1 straightforward but not a large step because we don't want to stomp our big feet. We've got 1, 2 is at an angle. We're going to do 2 what I call lady turns. They're not really lady turns. We've got 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Making sure that we're stretching on 6 to regain that connection, because this is our anchor. It's a moving anchor.
And that is everything that we covered for tonight.